I got Wesson Dessir here with me. What's up, bro?
It's popping, bro. How y'all feeling?
Yo, how are you feeling, man? It's release day for you. Apollo Archives out now. How's today been for you, bro?
Today been crazy, bro. I'm getting a lot of love in my DMs. You know, people hitting me up, telling me their favorite tracks. This shit is crazy. I ain't feel this in a while because last time I dropped a project, it was like super low key. I don't even think I told anybody. I just posted a pic on my IG and said out now on some real cryptic under the radar shit, and people was fucking with it. They'll just like hit me up and tell me just give me good reviews on the songs and shit. And yeah, nah, this I definitely feel a difference in this one.
Well, I mean, you kind of did the same thing with the release for this one. Like the picture of the cover is the only thing on your IG. Like I was on your IG yesterday, and then I came back today, and obviously I knew the project was dropping today, but then I was like, oh, the only pictures there is just the project.
I archived everything for now.
You said only Apollo Archives. That's it. That's all we focusing on.
None of that shit mattered. The fits don't matter. My face don't matter. Just listen to the project.
Yo, and I heard that there's I heard you have like a really deep love of like Greek mythology, and that's kind of why you named this project that.
Yes.
So talk to me a little bit about the naming of the project and kind of like, you know, why you named it that and the theming and all that cool shit.
All right, so I've always appreciated like supernaturals and, you know, fantasy and stuff because I grew up on anime, all that. But I don't know. I think in like 10th grade English class, we'll have chats about like the Odyssey and shit and things. It was like that and the Epic of Gilgamesh, things like that. They would always have this like this certain archetype, this character. He was like the hubris guy.
Right.
You know, he all powerful type, and throughout the plot, they would have different things that'll change him for the better and make him humble. So with this project, I chose the Greek god Apollo. He's like the god of music, healing, so and so. So I combined those themes and kind of I wanted to make something subtle but larger than life in a way. More so like it's not in your face. It's not like, oh, this is godly, this is crazy. It's more like you gotta listen. It's made for like advanced listening and whatnot. There's some songs on there, you know, you could just vibe to and shit. But yeah, if you actually listen, there's some themes that I put in there for the listener to actually interpret, you know.
And even with the cover of the project, like it's very just kind of like it's just you with a dark background. It's like darker up top and it gets a little lighter as it goes down. And even that's just kind of like, I don't know, like how you're saying how it's like you want things to be a little introspective, you know what I'm saying? You want it to be like a little mysterious.
Yes, you interpreted that. You see how you got the little even the smallest thing, bro, like just the gradient.
Is that, do you like think about that? Like, do you think about that a lot when you're making these projects, or do sometimes you kind of like, I don't know, maybe you took the picture and you were like, okay, I think I could do a message here with that, or is this like something that's like premeditated?
Like I said, I overthink, so I basically consider a lot of perspectives and sides on it. I just want to see what the masses think, see if we kind of like have the same idea in terms of how I took it, how I interpreted it.
Right.
But yeah, no, that came out and I was like, okay, let's make this black and gray, da 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 da. It's simple. I was like, okay, let's just keep this simple. Keep a little timeless cover, you know?
Right. I fuck with that. Quick tangent here. Have you seen the Netflix trailer for the Greek anime that they're doing?
Greek anime.
What's
like, yo, hold on. I'm gonna put y'all on real quick. I think it's called The Blood of Zeus. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up real quick. I'm leaving this. All right. Yeah. It's called, go after this interview, go watch the trailer for Blood of Zeus. And then
I'm really gonna watch it. I'm gonna let you know. Like if it's hard, I'm gonna tell you.
Bro, it's just a whole anime about Greek mythology. With like I guess like a modern twist in some respect of it.
Come out.
When's it come out? Hold on. I just had it here. It is dropping. Oh shit, it drops next week. So y'all even better.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna have to wait for episodes, bro.
I'm gonna be binging. Y'all not getting no music from me no more. I'm gonna be watching.
No more music. Just Blood of Zeus. That's all we doing for the next 2 weeks.
Oh, nah, I gotta go on YouTube.
Yeah, lock that in. Save that.
But getting back to the music shit. So we talked a little bit about Dirty Dan before the interview, and I asked you, I had to make sure, because I don't know if there's another Dirty Dan, but obviously it's a SpongeBob Dirty Dan. Why did you decide to name that record Dirty Dan? Because you have a few records on here that I really kind of just love the names of, like Dirty Dan, Let's Ride Our Heelies to the Cosmos, even Destroy Build Destroy, because like I know that was a TV show back in the day, right? That was on Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
So talk to me about like why you decided to name some of these records based off of like, whether it be SpongeBob or Destroy Build Destroy the TV show, or just talking about Heelies and the universe.
I'm gonna start with Destroy Build Destroy. I gave it that title because it's 2020. We're going through a lot this year. So like I feel like this is a year where everything goes to absolute shit. Like we destroy it. Like it gets to, like everything is fucked up. And I feel like it's giving us room to rebuild. And after we rebuild, we're probably gonna get back to where we was, just to remind us that we can always fall. Like nothing is too powerful to fall. Even our reality. Like I would have never assumed we would have been walking around in 2020 with masks on and riots happening because of social issues, very important social issues, by the way. But yeah, 100%. Actually, that I had a line in there about one of our friends that passed, Toyin, R.I.P. Toyin.
R.I.P. Toyin.
Yes. But yeah, it was essentially just speaking about our current time right now. But let me see. Heelies, Let's Ride Our Heelies to the Top. That song was basically just a whole bunch of imagery. Like I wanted to like create a picture, and when I was making the song, I imagined it like that. That's why I'm like, on celestial planes to be toiling. I imagine like, I don't know, something otherworldly, just like a feeling.
You imagine somebody riding their Heelies over the galaxy.
Yes, that's how I imagined it. It's some shit I can't picture it, but I'm gonna try to imagine it, and I'm gonna try and put it on paper and create a sound with that.
And Dirty Dan,
I'm
Dirty Dan.
That's just some fun shit. I just felt like making a song about I don't know, being Dirty Dan. Being Dirty Dan is like being that nigga. But with that one, I just wanted to come in on the track and just, get that feeling. Like I said, I want to feel like I'm that nigga. Because like when I growing up, I've always heard certain songs and they just made me feel like I was bigger, Like I felt like I was the one that made that song. So I wanted to recreate that feeling for my consumers, like the people that listen to my music. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yo, so we're talking about growing up. I know in high school you had like this really interesting nickname called the Alternative. Why did people call you the Alternative in high school?
That's my cat, bro.
Your cat wilding out, bro.
She's tweaking. I think she's in heat or something. We gotta take
Nah, I gotta leave that in the interview. That's comedy. That's pure comedy right there.
Nah, but let me see. Nah, I wasn't called the Alternative. I said that we were basically like the outcasts. We ain't necessarily fit into any group.
We had our own group of people, and the way we dressed at school.
You're supposed to introduce yourself, bro.
You did that already. I'm tripping.
Not during that.
No, you didn't introduce yourself, bro.
Oh, wait. They're gonna see me? Like
yeah. You on the camera right now.
I'm Jag, brother, right hand man.
He soon to be manager. In me from the jump.
Hype man.
He always been telling me like, yo, I don't know if you know, bro, but I actually listen to your music like I don't know you. And I was like, what are you talking about?
You understand that now?
No, bro.
Okay, it's like
I understand.
You make the type of music that
I love this.
It sounds like your boy made it. It sounds like it's just something that's already been out that you found. Like it sounds like bro already famous. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like he been doing this. Like it's just too familiar for it to be. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense, but
it makes sense.
I listen. I'm not like, oh damn, this nigga. He in the room down from mine. I'm listening to like, yo, I really like this artist and this song. Like, it's a really good song. Like, I'm not listening to it like he's Wes, even though it is Wes.
He's making me blush. What was we talking about? Talking about the alternative.
The alternative.
We had a group of us. We dressed very different. Like we hemmed our pants a certain way. Our school was full of people that wore like high shorts and Sperry's. So of course we were looked at as like our own little small group, alternative group.
Yeah, it was just like a little collection of us.
Yeah, like people would come to us.
Yeah, we
like,
all kind of migrated
can y'all
towards
do
each other.
my pants like that so I could wear my pants like that too? Like it was like,
yeah, we all made music too.
Yeah, all of us, like even me.
Yeah, they would be like, yo, I don't understand how it sounds like this, and you're our age, like I don't know.
Yeah, he was ahead of his time. He was ahead of his time, like basically.
But I go back and listen, and I'll be like, hold up, I made this shit.
Like,
when I was 16, I didn't understand. I'm gonna unprivate all those songs one day for everybody to listen to.
As you should. Wait, so when was it like when you first started taking music seriously? Because I know for a while, you know, based off the bio that I was given about like your older information, it's like you worked at an Italian restaurant for a while. You was making music for SoundCloud. Like when did you kind of start taking music seriously?
I think when I noticed the traction, like people actually come to me and like, yo, this song did this for me. Especially with my last project, they would tell me like, yo, I was going through a tough period of my life, and this actually helped me out a lot. I didn't understand it, but I guess I was going through that tough period too, and like they can hear that reflecting in the music. But yeah, I started taking music seriously probably after high school, and I don't know. After that, I just dropped that full body of work, and then kind of just like let people get their hands on it before I was out there and saying, yo, go listen to the music, da 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 da. I didn't want to force feed anybody anything. If they actually liked it, I just wanted them to come to it, you know? And we could start our own little thing and then build everything from the ground up. Right.
And I also peeped that Pigeons and Planes named you best new artist. Like a best new. So how does that feel? You know what I'm saying? Like you coming out the gate swinging, like when you read some stuff like that, like how do you feel? And do you kind of like feel like a more pressure on yourself? Because, you know, you talked about how detail oriented you are. So
I definitely feel pressure, but I got to understand that it comes natural. So if I'm feeling that pressure and I'm overthinking, then I kind of like, what do? I listen to old music. I'll listen to the music that made me want to make music. And then I like trap myself in a certain mentality environment, because that's really what music is. You're putting yourself you're reflecting from a certain mentality, like your environment. Everything is contributing to that. Like what you eat is what you shit type thing. So I'll go back and I'll listen to stuff that inspired me to do it, and kind of realize that none of it actually matters. It doesn't actually matter. Just do it. That's what it comes down to. Just doing it.
Man, I love that, man. And I'm so excited for everything that you got going on. What else you got planned for this project? You got some visuals on the way. What's the rest of 2020 and beyond looking like for you?
All right, I got some visuals for, let me see. I might do something for every track. I don't know. I might, but I know for a fact we got a video coming out for Jumpstart. You know,
dope.
Jumpstart. Yeah, that song. I kind of wrote out how I wanted it to be directed and whatnot. And I don't know. I'm interested to see how that all comes out. So yeah, after that, I'm probably just I'm gonna try and work with other people, because I'm so used to making music alone. And you know, eventually you become jaded to that. You just like, I don't know. It just feels formulaic after a while. So I actually want to like think of new ideas with people and actually create something more collaborative.
Something new, something that you could bounce off other people, that type of situation.
Because I'm, like I said, again, overthinker. You put yourself in a box. You will put yourself in a box and just be surrounded by thoughts and new ideas and alternatives and possibilities. So when you got other people around you, it just feels like, okay, this is, in a way, it's kind of like validation. It's like, okay, you was thinking what I was thinking. Sometimes they'll tell you something and I'll be like, damn, I didn't think of that. Let's do it. But yeah, I just want to create better music, bro. That's it. That's all.
Hey man, and I'm sure as time goes on and you evolve as a person and as an artist, like, you know what I'm saying, it's just gonna keep going up and up and up from there.
Yes, sir. That's the goal.
So we got more visuals. Do you think you're gonna be dropping any more music this year? Or are you gonna, let Apollo Archives do its thing and then come back swinging next year?
I might add on some songs to the project actually. There's some songs that didn't make it, but
Are you
like
gonna do a Kanye West thing and then just one day somebody's gonna open up the album and it's gonna be like, yo, why he added another song and you're not even calling it deluxe, it's just on there now?
yes, I don't even know if I'm gonna do deluxes for that little EP, but yeah, I might add songs. I might add some songs.
I think 9 songs is like a very comfortable spot. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I had this conversation with somebody I interviewed yesterday, and I was like, yo, 9 songs is like that sweet spot. Cause I remember when Kanye did like those 7-song projects, the reason why I think I enjoyed all of those projects is because I wasn't like looking at it like, oh shit, I got to listen to 20 songs. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm listening to 9 songs. I can ingest it and then re-ingest it again and figure out what I liked and what I didn't like quicker.
Exactly. It's more concentrated, and I don't know. Like if it's up to me, like I'm gonna drop mad songs on a project, but our attention spans don't work like that no more. We different now. Some people do, but yeah, a lot of people don't actually like sit there and take in music the way that it should be taken in. But yeah. Next project probably gonna be like 15 songs.
Something. When it comes, right?
Exactly. It depends on how I'm feeling, but yeah, hopefully we get a little more songs on that record.
Hey man, well I'm just happy for everything you got going on right now. I love that you're happy with this project. I love that you're in good spirits today. Before I let you go, like anything else that the people got to know, where they can follow you at, all that beautiful stuff. Now's the time to go ahead and plug it in.
Yeah, tap in. All my socials are Wesson Desir, like down to TikTok.
Nice and easy.
I need to get on TikTok, but yeah, everything's Wesson.
I just started a TikTok for this show like the other day. I was like, all right, let me get on this shit. Let me stop being lazy.
Hey, good move, because TikTok be catching fire. Like it gets around a lot easier for some reason.
TikTok and IG Reels are very good. I've been using IG Reels a lot lately.
I need to get on that too.
It's IG's version of TikTok, and they push those videos out more than anything else.
They do actually, but yeah, I'm probably gonna try and fully take in what I could do with Instagram, because it's a lot of features that we don't use on a daily basis.
Facts.
But, yeah.
So easy to follow you. Make sure y'all go stream Apollo Archives out now. Anything else you want to let the people know before I let you go?
I love y'all. Thank y'all for tapping in and supporting. That's it. That's all I got.
Hey, there it is, man. Wesson Dessir on the radar, baby.
Thank you, bro.